over with. How does it feel to just be out there this time of the season?
Yeah, it was great. Competitive basketball atmosphere is great. Tough game. So, what you expect from a game one?
T was saying earlier in the week that using a part of your skill set to kind of be prep them for Nikola Jokic and what he's able to do as a big passer and everything. How did that go during the week, and how did you feel?
I ain't played none of that. No, I wasn't. You saying in practice?
That's what T
Yeah,
said.
no, I didn't do any of that.
We don't see nothing in practice.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it. I didn't do any of that. So.
Well, but how hard is he to prepare for and to mimic?
Yeah, I mean it's tough. You're not always going live, so it's a little different. But he's one of the best players, to play the game. So he's always going to be a tough matchup. And collectively, we got to do a good job to slow him down.
What do you feel like you want to do more or better in game two compared to game one?
Push the pace. I think last game was probably one of the slowest pace games that we've had. And I'm here to push the pace, and that's something I got to do.
Does that feel like another one of those controllables? I think that was something that Ty and a lot of the guys were talking about after the game. Like a lot of the things that you guys didn't do well in game one were things that you guys can't control.
Yeah, definitely. There's a ton of things that we control. Not turning the ball over, boxing out, rebounding the ball. I think those are two things that we're to focus on. It's going to be important.
Where did it feel like game one got away from you guys?
Turnovers and rebounds. But it was a ton of stuff. You go back and watch films, a lot of different things that could have changed the game, but those are two things that stood out to me.
How hard is it not to harp on those things going into a next game?
I mean, you want to focus on them. You want to know, where you made mistakes, where you messed up. We got to correct them tonight.
How much of the turnovers was Nuggets pressure defense versus maybe plays that you guys just shouldn't have made?
Probably a bit of both. First game, playoffs, intensity, it's loud. I think it's a combination of everything.
And then how much more of a challenge are they when it's not just Joker and even Joker Jamal, but AG's making big shots, Brown, and certainly Russ?
They're tough either way. They've been there before. They have the experience. It's probably harder to guard than when Joker's on the floor, given he's probably one of the best in the world. But we'll take it today and get out there and focus on what we need to do.
Thank you, guys.